Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. I'm just waiting for Kim to join us, and I know she was really, really busy today, so who knows what might have come up. But anyway, I'm sure that she will join us. In the meantime, you get me. You get me. So I hope that will work for everyone. Hey, Laura Hammond Davis, nice to see you here. Let me just there we go. Oh my goodness. There, I'm just you know what? I'm trying to do so many things all at the same time that yeah, sometimes I confuse myself. Hey, Book, nice to see you. Thanks for coming. And and I'm always glad to see you, Laura. So it's wonderful. And before I forget, just wanted to remind you guys to check every once in a while, make sure that your notifications are on. That way you get notified before I go live and when I go live and any time that I post and whatnot. Because I've had a few people again say, oh, just a minute. Yeah, just wants a Linga project. Good. Okay. I just got an email from Kim. So let me go check that. Talk amongst yourselves. Book meet Laura. Laura meet Book. All righty. I bet the Lincoln Project was interesting. Hi, Moon Angels. Um, Now I will I will tell you guys, if you notice, I do have scrolling across the screen. If you wanted, oh, wait. Hey,
I'm so sorry. I don't know
that's
what's wrong.
okay.
My whole screen was black.
Oh
I
no.
couldn't see. Oh, there it goes again.
Oh
It's
my
turning.
gosh.
It's turning black again. Okay, now I see you though. I don't know what's going on. It.
Yeah, gremlins. It could be anything. Honest to goodness. If
It happened in the one I was just in too. Just like black, but in the healing
well,
hour.
oh
Okay, well,
no.
we'll just keep going here.
Well, yeah, we'll just keep going. That's okay. That's all right. And I was just explaining to the folks what I did is um I have the video set to subscriber only mode, which means you need to be, if you come in, you need to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes before you're able to post anything in the chat and whatnot. And part of the reason that I did that is um, I discovered that what was happening was uh, people were coming in, they were asking for readings, and I was more than glad to provide a reading, but they never subscribed to the channel.
Okay.
So I thought, okay, well, you know what? We'll put that on there. So if you want something, yeah, you're going to have to subscribe to the channel. I've also put the link in the scroll that's going across the screen to my PayPal account. So if you want to jump the queue in terms of questions, you can always make a donation, and you'll get to the top of the queue. And the way that it works is members of the channel go first, and then donations go second, and then everyone else goes in kind of at the end, and we'll try to get to as many of you as we possibly can.
Okay.
So already, Kim, what's been going on with you? You've been a busy girl.
Yeah. Well, okay, good. I just got out of healing hour, and so that's why I'm so sorry that whatever happened to
Oh,
my computer. Anyway, yeah. So, well, let's see. I had a little interesting thing with the dogs last night. They had to go rush them to the vet, but they're fine.
good.
And in general, just finished up a mediumship class, and then I'm going to be starting in like a developmental circle in April. So people are interested in that, and then I'm working on finally, I'm going to devote April, I think, to working on writing, finally getting more of my writing done. So
Good.
that's what's going on with me. Yeah. And I
Good.
guess I want to mention that I'm noticing when I'm working with people that,
Oh, you froze. Kim, if you can hear me, you froze. I'm just gonna put a little note here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Isn't that the way, folks? Is sometimes things work out beautifully, other times they're a little bit of a challenge. But you know what? I think when that happens, there's messages behind all that. So ah, and it could be okay. It could be solar flares. It's I mean, there's a lot of things that are happening. Energies are quickly shifting and getting to all kinds of things. Yeah. Hey, Monica K, nice to see you here. And just wanted to say hello to yeah, and Moon Angel joined us. Very nice. Okay. So just waiting for Kim hopefully to get back. And Melody Lemond, hey, from Australia. Nice to see you. Oh, okay. Monica, I will start your question. And just waiting for, as I said, waiting for Kim to hopefully join us. I know she was having issues with her computer screen being black. And so hopefully she'll be able to join us. And if not, well, we can always reschedule, right? You can we go with these things, right? It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't do anyone any good to get get upset or whatnot. It is what it is. We deal with it. Hi, Wayne Rich, and hello, SG. Nice to see you here. I noticed you guys are. Hey, Gerald. Hey, Gerald. We're just waiting for Kim is having some issues with her computer and her screen was going black and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. And Kika 222, nice to see you on here as well. Monarita, nice to see you. And let me see. I will. Can I get a reading? I will put you guys in here. And Sagita, nice to see you. I have starred your question. Now, if you, as I was mentioning earlier, for those of you that came in late that didn't have a chance to hear it, is if you're members, one of the privileges of being a member on the channel, and believe me, they're pretty. There's three different ways that you can join the channel. Hey, Kim, I just said, you know what? We'll just deal with it. Whatever happens, got issues, we'll deal with it.
so sorry. I keep
No,
trying. If I go off again, I'll just keep trying, but I don't, there I go again.
oh, froze. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just keep on trying. So, the way that that it works, you guys, is yes, members get priority when it comes to having their questions read on. And then if you make a donation into my PayPal account, then you will be sort of next in line. And then the others will kind of be sort of towards the end. So that's kind of the way that we'll work it. And I'm trying to start your questions as you guys are coming in. And Christine, hello, Christine. Alice L, nice to see you here. So,
Marina, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you, but you look like you're frozen.
Can you see me though?
I can see you, but you're not moving.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know.
Okay. All I see is a pink color for me.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry, but we can just continue on. So sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. These things happen. As long as I can hear you and you can hear me,
Okay.
then we'll definitely go ahead with some of the readings, and yes, we'll hope for the best.
Thank you, Marina. Thank you for your patience in this. I don't know.
Not to worry. These things happen, right? So yeah, we just kind of roll with it.
Yes.
Okay.
I see Christine, and I see Laura, and I see Alice. We all carry on. Okay, there we go. Okay. And Rose. All right.
Yeah. Okay. All righty. So Moon Angel says, please pull a card for me. My life is at a standstill. All righty. We'll do that.
Well, you know what I feel with her
What?
is that coming up this spring, it's like it's going to change. And I actually feel like it's going to start revolving very fast. I mean, very, very fast. As actually she might even be surprised. It's almost like the standstill has been waiting to move forward just so that she could be surprised by a big shift. And it feels like next month. I mean, it feels like big time, like April to me.
Perfect.
If I had to put a date on it, I'd put April 20th if I had to say a number, but around there. And yeah, beautiful. Really, just expect it, dear Moon Angel. Yes. I love that name, Moon Angel. I mean, we all wish we could all be a Moon Angel. By the way, I hope whatever picture is up there of me is okay.
Yes, yes, it is. And it is absolutely okay. It is absolutely okay.
All I see is pink light there. I don't see my picture at all. So weird. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I kind of get the same thing is particularly if you're thinking that things are at a standstill financially in terms of job or whatnot. If that feels a little stagnant, things are going to change. I get the King of Pentacles. So yes, that energy is going to change for you fairly soon. Okay. And then, I also got the Hangman, which is kind of changing your perspective. So if it feels a little like it's at a standstill, rather than see it as something that you're not enjoying, think of it as an opportunity to just kind of go with the flow, right? To just be okay with it, because ideas are going to be coming to you. I get the King of Wands. So you're going to have a whole bunch of new ideas that are going to come to you. And I do agree with Kim. Things when they shift are going to shift quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely. Yeah. Marina, by the way, good to see you, Marina, dear.
Nice to see you too. Yeah. Go with the flow. That's kind of like my mantra for forever is just go with the flow. Yeah, go with the flow.
Yes, book bewitched. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
I only see black. Yeah. What? Oh my.
Oh,
he is awful. And okay. All right. So, Moon Angel, I hope that that helps. And okay, Monica has a question. Would like to know if my dog Betty is okay. Doctor's not sure what's wrong with her. She had a random seizure a day ago. Oh,
Okay,
well, I hope
dog
your
Betty.
pooch is okay.
Okay, dog Betty. Yes, I actually feel like Monica, like this is not going to be um, a like a chronic thing. It might be an occasional thing, but not like I think if it turns out to be more than an occasional, you could try some alternative kind of meds versus. I mean, you know, of course you'll know,
Yes,
um, but I do feel like it's not. Don't worry. And you know, there's sometimes seizures can happen because of sounds, lights.
yes,
There's lots of different reasons. Um, I remember my other golden retriever would have seizures with anything crinkly paper, crinkly,
oh,
and she'd have little seizures. And you know, I used that gosh, that CBD oil, and that worked for her great.
wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Anyway, but anyway, I know it's different. Everybody's different, but I still feel like for Betty, no, doesn't feel like it's a like
No,
not worry too much.
yeah, no, it kind of it does. It feels like a one of, like it just happened. It's liken it to someone who who is otherwise very healthy and just faints, right? It happens, and it doesn't mean that it's going to happen again. I know that this has been emotional for you, especially since I'm sure that it was difficult when it first happened. I get the the Ace of Cups, which is it's emotion. So I'm sure that it was kind of a uh, scary few minutes for you. But I think that part of the reason that the doctors really can't find anything is that there really isn't anything to find. It was just one of those things. So yeah, don't worry about it. If the doctors are on top of it or the vets are on top of it, then yeah, fine, and just put it down as just one of those things.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And some dogs are prone to that more than others.
mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. So I hope Monica that helps and makes you feel better.
I'm going to be sending healing to Betty. Okay.
Yes.
So Betty deserves all the best. Boy, she seems like a sweet dog, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh my gosh. I want to say a mama's girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She has a way of looking at Monica that yeah, I I can feel you, Monica, looking down on her and just going, oh, you're so in love with this dog, and this dog is so in love with you. So absolutely. All
Um,
righty.
okay.
And
Yeah. Okay.
Morinita.
Morinita.
Yeah,
Morinita. What a beautiful name. Wow.
absolutely.
Well, I
Yeah,
feel more needed. So this angel that's coming forward to me, well, when Archangel Michael's in the blue range, and so is Mother Mary, but I do feel a group of blue angels, and really too, feeling depressed today, but also is a reminder that maybe this is off and on a little bit for you, but to know, huh? I feel like the message is to appreciate the little things, even though you might have a cloud over you today, but if you can just focus on one tiny little thing that seems positive, that might help you jump out of it. I mean, I know maybe that's, and also remember too, we have days like this.
yeah,
No, we don't all have 100% beautiful, joy, sunny.
no.
But I do want to say the blue angels are coming in, and I want to say Archangel Michael is part of this team. Like, I mean, big time, bigly, Archangel Michael,
Mhm.
protection, like moving forward, like positive. I also feel like you might be a healer, Morinita, and it's bringing you this beautiful healing energy as well. So that feels really
Yeah.
strong to me, and I feel like you and Michael, even have a connection, like from, in between lives or something like that. That would be interesting to know if you did, if you do feel that way.
Mhm. Absolutely. And I, I do agree with Kim. I think that you are an empath, and what this sort of depression is, you're just picking up a lot of the energy that's around you, and you're kind of claiming it as yours, when really it 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 isn't. It's just that you're picking up on other people's anxiety and some of their fears. So one of the ways that maybe you can kind of deal with that and handle that is rather than try to fight the feeling, make sure that you are good and grounded. Make sure that you ground yourself, and then allow yourself a certain amount of time in the day where you can say, okay, um, from 2 to 2:15, I'm going to allow all these feelings to come forward, and I'm going to look at them, and I'm going to devote 15 minutes to doing that. And when you do that, what happens? Okay, she'll be back. When you do that, what happens is you don't deny the feelings, you acknowledge the feelings. You just don't give in to them, right? You can say, okay, I will look at this for X number of minutes or whatnot. Protection, I think, is really good. If you're able to get your hands on some copper is a really good way to protect yourself from other people's energy. And and that could be one of the ways that you can ground yourself and realize kind of what belongs to you and what might belong to someone else, right? So Juanita, I hope that helps you. But yeah, I suspect that you are an empath. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we've got Sagita. Sagita, can I get a reading, please? Okay. And Sagita, if you can please let me know what a reading in terms of what? Because, yeah, just a general reading, anything could crop up. And if you have a particular question in mind, and that goes for any of you, if you have a particular question in mind, make sure that you ask the question that you want read. Otherwise, things could show up, and you feel like, well, that didn't make any sense at all. So yeah, Sagita, if you can please let me know what area of your life that you would like to get a reading in. And so I'll put you on hold until I hear from you. And in the meantime, we will carry on. Hey, Amanda Carroll, forgot to say hello to you. Nice to see you here. And Jessica Lynn and Fatima. Wonderful to see you, Fatima. Okay. All righty. Judy G is hello from Virginia. Hey, nice to see you. May I have a message from my guides about my mom? Okay. So if alrighty. Judy Ann, are you estranged from your mom? Or is your mom crossed over? Because I feel there's definitely a distance between the two of you. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm tapping into the right things. So if you can just let me know. Okay. Hello again.
So sorry.
Don't apologize. It happens. We just roll with it. So yeah, I'm just asking Judy Ann. She would like a message from her angels about her mom. And I had the feeling that she was either estranged from her mom or that her mom had passed. I wasn't quite sure. So I was waiting for Judy Ann to kind of clarify that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if you can, if you
Okay.
can do that, that would be great. In the meantime, if you tap into something, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the main
Hey,
thing I feel about her mom is that she's going to be okay, whatever this means. That like not to worry so much. Like she's on a journey that may not be what would be similar to your journey, Judy Ann, or maybe something you wouldn't have chosen, but it's like her journey. And
yes.
anyway, that's what I feel. That's the main thing I feel right now, Judy Ann.
Mm.
Yeah, I see her being a little. I think she might still be alive, but I
Yeah.
see her being her mom being in her own world, kind of.
Yes. Yes, very much so. Yeah, she's having a difficult time kind of dealing with the realities of life, and kind of what's going on. It does feel like the Four of Swords, like she's being quiet, not so much reflective, but quiet. And there is a way that she wants to look at things, and it's the Four of Cups. It's like she's kind of dug her heels in, and she wants to see things a certain way, and she wants everyone else to see things the way that she sees them. So, this is, it may not necessarily work for you. However, you're going to get through this. Ultimately, you're going to get through this, because this is something that you don't have to worry about. I get the 10 of Pentacles, and Pentacles can be money, but they can also be health as well. So yeah, I think that things will improve. It's just going to take time. She's going to have to come to some decisions on her own. Yeah. Okay, that's what I get. And all righty. Oh, and Ron didn't get the notification. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, Ron. Okay. So Ness is up, and she is a member. So we take her first. And she would like an energy read for the next couple weeks. All righty.
Oh, here, you want me to try? You
Yeah,
want me
go
to go
ahead.
first? All right.
Yes,
So
please.
Nessus, I guess. So the what I feel, Nessus, is that it's don't okay, you
Yes,
can always
yes, I do.
don't worry, right? But it's like I feel the busyness, and maybe take the time to just settle and allow yourself to receive, and not worry about maybe that next step too much. Like it's just going to fall into place. Let's see here.
Mm.
And the time that you worry is actually a a wasted time,
Yes.
And so just kind of not, if you can. I know it's hard. Hell, I mean, we all worry, but it's like, okay, it's going to come together. And you do have I do see a beautiful, I guess it's a basket being filled here with some angel. I see they're putting flowers in it. And although take some time to relax and rest. That seems important too for the next 2 weeks, so that it kind of falls into place a little easier. I hope that makes sense to you.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And there's something is going to be offered to you that you're going to have to kind of examine, but it's going to sound like it's going to be something really really that you're looking for. It's going to highlight the your abilities more than anything else, right? This is the Six of Wands. It's kind of the victory card. And just you're also you showing up. Okay. Okay. Sorry, the chat is going by so quickly. Um, yeah. Oh, okay. Ness
Oh,
knows
good.
what
She
that
knows what it
means.
means. It's
Yeah.
her writing project. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good.
Perfect. Okay. And yeah, don't get in your own way, right? Don't. Sometimes it's kind of easy for you to look at all the things that you have to do and kind of feel a little overwhelmed by it. You got this. You got this. And absolutely, there's, yeah, agreements are coming to you, offers are coming in. So yeah, absolutely. Good things are going to start happening. You're going to be able to kind of like take your victory lap. Yeah,
Nice.
that's what it feels like. Like you're going to be able to take a victory lap. So wonderful.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, nice to
Yeah.
see you here, Ness. Ness.
Yes. Ness. Yeah. Absolutely. And yes, Ness, I do have to figure out the membership gifting. Um, and yeah, so that I know how to do that. And Monica,
Oh,
thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Yes, my mom passed away in September, and Betty was attached to my mom.
oh,
Yes, very
oh,
close. Yeah, absolutely, you are. That's wonderful.
oh, that's lovely.
That is
I'm sorry
absolutely,
though for her loss, but I'm glad you have Betty.
yes, absolutely. Okay.
Oh wow.
So Judy Ann, we did read on Judy Ann. We've got Christine, and she says, "Hi Kim, may I have a message from my Father in heaven, please? His name is Christos." Christos.
Hmm.
Okay.
So I don't know if he enjoyed the news or newspaper, but I see what I think is your dad uh, holding it, but he's also doing
Yeah.
this looking under it. Like I see the paper, but he's kind of like, oh, what's the news? Like that. And he shows me now, I don't know how much he was involved with angels on earth, but I feel like he's definitely working with the angels in the spirit world.
Yes.
His soul is connected so much. And I like, he is part of your angel team. Oh, I'm getting chills on this, Christine.
Yes.
He's a part of your angel team. And it's like he's gathering. Okay, she needs this, she needs that, she needs this. And but I also do feel like he's got this little plan for you. He's got little not agenda, but just ideas for you to help open the doorways. And this is what I feel. And but he is definitely like 100% right hand man
Mhm.
for you.
Yeah.
And I feel pretty a power here, a power being. As he's been in spirit, he's developed even more power. Of course,
Yes.
right? We do, but I feel like he's not going to leave you alone. I don't think you can, even if you wanted him to. He's not.
Yeah, exactly. And he is very proud of the work that you're doing, whatever that might be. And he's telling me that you when you baked things for him, that he was just absolutely thrilled. He really enjoyed your baking. So that was something that he wanted to bring forward. um, and he's he's also quite funny in that there is a mannerism about him that would almost suggest that when he walked into a room, people would turn around and notice him. And that was, I think, part of the way that he carried himself. But he always had the look of being someone important. Like, people would listen to him, think that he's going to say something very important, so they paid attention to him. But yes, he's definitely one of your guides. And he comes around. Was he a smoker? Because I'm smelling smoke. So and I think if you smell smoke too, Christine, that's how you know when he's around. So whatever it was, yeah, there you
Mm.
go. I hope that that's helpful.
Yeah,
I hope
Christine.
that that's
Blessings
helpful.
to you. Oh, so
Absolutely.
much love to you, Christine.
Absolutely. And I just want to say hello to Thomas, Tarot by the Bay. Nice to see you here. Sherry, my Sherry Voices from the Swamp, my
Hi,
sister on
Sherry.
yeah, the Mystical Tarot. Nice to see you here. And thank you for talking about the memberships nest. That is that is wonderful of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, my new stage name. Okay. Well done. Well done, Thomas. Okay. And we've got Samantha. I would love an angel reading. Okay.
Mm.
And Samantha, can you yeah, Thomas. Okay.
Samantha, I just noticed that the angels that are coming forward right now are coming in the purple light. Beautiful, beautiful purple light. Actually, it's a magenta, purple, pink.
Mm,
I mean, all those rays, and there's a ton of them. I mean, if I had to see a sky with angels, I couldn't see through this. And many, and the winged ones, right? Of course, I think of
yeah.
owl and of all birds, really. They're part of the angel team. So you have this with you, and they're telling me, they're showing me flying for you. And they're showing me flapping your wings. It's time now, even more than you do, because I think you already flap your wings. But I mean, like now you're gonna fly, like
Yes.
open up, really like lift off, and maybe you're gonna start levitating for us here. But
Yeah.
I think also Samantha, they're showing me to writing for you. So if you want to take in that as a endeavor, however way, whether it's journaling or maybe even publishing something, I feel like that would really like put it together for you, like all those energies coming in when you put it on the paper, and then it expands out to other people. Even if you don't ever publish it, still those words on the paper do, create energy. So there's
Yes.
that. But I also feel this confidence now, dear one, Samantha, confidence in you flying. I want to know how you levitate next time. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I decided to pull from the Starseed Oracle for you, and I got Lost Lands, and the message at the bottom of that is you've done this before, right?
Mm.
So yeah, this is obviously this is not your first go around. So there are some soul memories that are going to come through for you that you're you're going to wonder if it's your imagination that's working on you, and it's not. It's your memories of some of your past lives. I agree about the writing part. I got the seven star sisters as the
Mm.
other card, and this is about birthing, creation. It says tapestry of life and expression. So what I'm getting from these two cards is if you were to sit down and start writing about some of the things that you remember or some of the things that come through your imagination, that I think it would be really, really beneficial for you. Even if all you do is do it for yourself, I think that you're going to get a lot more memories that are going to come through because, yeah, you've definitely done this before. You have a good handle of on what's going on. So
Huh. Nice, beautiful.
hopefully,
I love what Ron is saying about levitation. Yeah, once we open up,
yes,
yeah, there are. I mean, some people obviously do levitate, and I remember they're talking about. I think it's
yes.
one of the mediums, a famous medium from years ago. I forget his name now. Douglas, I think, would levitate out one window and come in another window.
Just because one of us has not um, witnessed that doesn't mean that it didn't happen, right? It's absolutely we cannot conceive of our own power, not until you start to allow it to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, absolutely.
Right. True.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Why not? Alrighty, Samantha. I hope that that helped. And Sagita, if you're here, I asked before for Sagita to let me know that she was here, and if she could, kind of let me know what area she wanted to focus on, and I haven't heard anything back. So I am thinking that perhaps Sagita is not here. So, all right,
Okay.
I'll skip the question, and we could always get to it later.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah,
And I'm glad
absolutely.
Samantha said she thought about writing down her dream. Good. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Do it.
there's. Oh, it's about her health. Sagita's asking, but we can do that in a second.
Oh, okay. All right. Sagita, I will get to you next. So, joyful journey. Do you see me being happy in the new job I have been offered? That will, okay, start in May. All righty. Let's see.
Being happy in the new job.
Yeah.
Okay. Joyful. What a nice name, Joy.
Yes.
Actually, I do. At first, I thought, no, but I actually do. I see being happy. I think maybe at first you're going to go like, oh, I don't know. But
Mhm.
I think you settle in and I think it seems okay to me.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I get baby steps. Um, yes, don't be too harsh on the job. The minute that something comes up that might feel like it's kind of butting up against you, don't judge it, because it takes a little while to get into any kind of new position and to learn, even though you may understand what the position is, to kind of learn the culture of the office and whatnot. So
Yeah.
take baby steps,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Just don't be too quick to kind of put it off, because oh, whale and orca elders, this is beautiful. Killer whale is one of my spirit animals. They are the record keepers of the world. Okay, so this is, share your energy, right?
Mm.
Allow people in the new job to get to know you, because sometimes you can be a little reserved. So allow them to get to know you, and I think things are going to work out really, really, really well for you.
And
Yes.
anticipate joy. That's it.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I think day one may not be so much. I don't know. There's something, but it'll turn out okay.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Rose Blue. And hello, Harley. Nice to see you. All righty. So, Sagita.
About her health.
Yes,
Well,
about our health.
again, even health is a general thing, and that
Yeah.
can be a little bit, um, on chat YouTube is a little harder. But
Yes.
mhm, um, okay, what I feel, first of all, I do see a green and yellow light coming in here around health. And when I see this is like focus, I want to say focus, whatever it is that's going on. I almost like laser focus.
Mhm.
Take care of yourself, but I also maybe even put your hands wherever it is. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's here, like, like just below the heart somehow.
Yes.
But anyway, just focus it. And I do see the yellow and I see the green, bigger yellow than green to me. And you have to do the steps, right, to make sure you're okay. That's what I feel.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I didn't mention it before, let me mention it now, that don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I have all of Kim's information is down in the description of the video. You can click to get on her site. Make sure that you do that. Give her like, share, and subscribe. And both Kim and I do personal readings, right?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. let me speak for you. So yes, if you'd like more information or a more in-depth reading, then absolutely consider booking a session, and then you can get a lot deeper, a lot more information. Okay, so
Yeah.
Shigita, what I have for you is you're holding on to something really, really tightly.
Mm.
And whether or not that is a belief about your health or whether it really has to do with your health, it feels like it's a belief about your health. And it feels like you've you've heard so many times people say that that either you're not feeling well or you're not doing well, that you have kind of taken that on as part of your personality, when really it's not who you are. So you can let go of that. So loosen the grip on that belief. And when you find yourself thinking that um, yes, that's the way that I've always been, just stop yourself and say, well, you know what? That was then, this is now, no more. Because there's a new earth. There's new things that are coming in for you, and um, they feel very joyful and very happy. And it's you can see yourself wanting to be healthier. So in your mind, just imagine that you are healthy and that there is very little that you can accomplish. And yeah, keep going with that, and you absolutely will.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Hey, I'm just noticing these people are talking. They're talking to each other, and how wonderful it is that they are here supporting.
Yes.
I mean, beautiful. And somebody was saying that there's going to be hail in Texas. Well, I'm in Texas, but I
Oh,
haven't heard. But I haven't heard the news today, so I have no idea.
oh, yeah. No, we don't. Yeah, don't need that kind
Well,
of storm
how-
happening. Really. Yeah.
okay. Rose
Okay.
is saying it's in Collin County, which I don't know where that is, but I'll have to look that up. But
Okay.
we're talking about Texas size hail can be baseball size, and of course, right? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And it just
Mhm.
comes through, and in a matter of seconds, it destroys an awful lot of stuff. So yeah, just think of it as just going back into the clouds. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Until
There
it
you
hits
go.
your car. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's right. Not yeah, like Sherry was saying in yesterday when we did sisters, that she was outside having her lunch at work, and she could see dark clouds that were kind of rolling in. And she said she looked up at the sky and said, "Not on my lunch hour." Like, and she said, and it didn't start raining until after her lunch hour. So
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go. That's what you do.
I see. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
perfect. And Jessica Lynn, did we already do this? May I have
No,
an
I don't think so.
introduction?
Not for me
Okay,
anyway. No.
perfect. All righty. Now let's go to that. Yeah.
So when I feel that your angels want you to know, Jessica, is that you're a healer. And even that little, look at the beautiful colors that you have there.
Yes.
Uh, but you're bringing in so much more wisdom from, I mean, really, you're bringing in your soul light here much more than you've ever been before on Earth. But I also do feel galactic soul lives as well that you're bringing
Mhm.
that in. Like, I think you're pretty powerful, Jessica. So just know, and you have the, it's not lavender, an amethyst color around you.
Yes.
And gorgeous, really. It's gorgeous. And this is a well deserved amethyst. In other words, you had to work hard for this. Yeah, beautiful, really.
Yeah. Absolutely. You're you are this is star bathing. You come from the stars, and you like to spend time in the stars. That's where you go to recharge yourself, and that's absolutely perfect. That's where what you should be doing. And it says here, light body crystal grid, transmission and activation. So You are, those are all things that are coming to you, and you can actually feel them, I think, in your body. So you're there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent and really nice, comfortable energy that is around you. And then I get the Seas of Mintaka, which look at the, I don't know if they will translate, and they probably don't. How beautiful. These are all pastel colors, and it just feels so soothing and so nice. And the message is seeing potential. Okay. Bringing unconsciousness to light. So
Mhm.
you're another one that can, I think you're starting to pick up on people's thoughts, and you're very good at verbalizing their thoughts to them in a way that the message they receive is positive.
Mhm.
So
I feel
yeah.
her voice and her hands are quite healing.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
beautiful. Hi, Jessica. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. And we are um okay, we are at 51 minutes. So going to try to get as many of you as I can. And if we don't get to all of you, there's always another time, right?
Okay.
There's always another time. Okay.
Message from
You're
father
welcome,
and
Victoria.
husband. They
Ah,
must both
okay.
be in the spirit world, Lorraine. Actually, I see them together. So it's a good thing you asked for them together because I see them
Yeah.
together. And I mean, I actually feel like there's a fondness with it between the two of them. Um,
Mm,
and now they are just, I mean, of course, right? You want them to be on your team. Of course they are. And the two of them together are even stronger. Like, it's just like when we're in a group and when
yes.
they're in a group, it brings more power. And I don't think you need to worry, dear, about what's behind you or on your sides that you can't see because they have it. They have your back. And they're also talking about your cooking right now or something like this. Now, I don't know
Mhm.
if I think you actually, I think they liked it. That and I am seeing something orange in the kitchen, whatever this is, but I feel like I don't know if it's squash soup or something. I don't know, but I see an orange something. And, but they're talking about it being very good. It could even be pumpkin pie. Um, so I just noticed this and that they're sort of laughing. I mean, I just leave you with that. It's hard. Yeah.
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 Yeah. They have, and part of the reason that they are together is because they've had past lives together.
Mm.
And they've kind of they have both been each other's student and each other's teacher. And so there was in this lifetime, they they had an understanding between the two of them that it people would often say that they couldn't believe that those two got along because they kind of had different personalities, but they did. Um, and yeah, they're they're part of the cosmic heart. They're part of your soul family, and they are definitely looking out for you. And what I'm getting is they're telling you is pay attention to your perspective, and that
Mhm.
it all depends on perspective. That if you're focusing on something that is very very close to you, you can't see all the other things that are around it. So take a moment and kind of look at the big picture. Okay. And that yeah, they are messengers. They do, each one of them comes to you, and whether or not that's in a memory or with your husband, it's particularly his cologne that you can smell. And yeah, they're absolutely, they're quite happy. They're quite happy where they are. So and they're glad that you asked. They're
Uh,
glad that you asked about them. Yeah.
I think she thinks about them all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
They're always there. Always.
Yes. Always. Always. Just, I mean, literally a breath away. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Again, I feel like they're the power of them together is like exponential kind of.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
I hope that that resonates
Oh,
with
she says
you.
her brothers too. Oh, when she gets the smells of Old Spice. Oh, look at that.
Ah,
That's
yes. Yeah. Perfect.
animals.
There you
Lots
go.
of animals. Old
Yeah.
Spice. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh,
Okay. Their thoughts
that's
and message. Okay. T-Lynn.
T-Lynn, may I have a spirit message? Going through a very stressful time and sense them, curious, their thoughts and messages.
What I feel here is you can imagine, because I feel a lot of green energy here. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling that you can even imagine you've got green coming in, almost like an IV coming
Yeah.
in, but it's all coming through all your fingers and everything, like radiating in to help. I want to go from outside to inside. I normally want to go inside to outside, but I want to take this to go right
Yes.
into the heart. And I feel like this beautiful, you got to wrap yourself in the green. Okay. And know you're an angel too, dear. You're an angel.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah.
okay. And give yourself more credit than you are, please. Like give yourself a hug. You're doing okay. Okay. And I know we can say, oh, you got this, but it's not, it's more than that. It's your destiny to get through
Mhm.
this time. It's destiny for you. It's part of the plan, part of your soul. You've
Mhm.
already, I mean, your soul's already figured it out. It's just your human is a little behind.
Yes. Absolutely. This, yeah, you're earthed. You've been earthed. You're a spiritual being having a human experience right now. And sometimes it kind of it feels a little uncomfortable in the skin that you're in. And that's because you're very much galactic. And the whatever it is that you're going through right now, as hard as it might seem, just love it. Send it love. Just send it love. Um, it, it is going to help you to deal with it. Um, and that's what your guides are saying is whatever is going on, just think about it and send out, white light, send out love to that situation. And
Yeah.
for everyone's highest good. Um, yeah, and I think you'll find that the other person that's involved is going to come around. They're yeah, they're feeling a little unheard right now. And I think if you're able to send them love and compassion, as difficult as it might sound or feel, yeah, you'll see that it does benefit. Absolutely.
Mhm. Blessings
Okay.
to you, T. Lynn.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Um, and we've got Colleen. And Colleen says, good evening, ladies. Grateful for any messages. Okay.
Yeah. The message I feel is your time is coming. And I also want to grab something very creative for you, Colleen. I mean, I don't know whether you do art or I don't know about that, but whatever is creative for you, I want to just pull that in a little bit more and have fun with it. And then, like, your time is coming, whatever this means to you. Um, don't compare yourself to others. I also hear that. Don't compare yourself to others, dear. Like, oh,
Mhm.
no, I should be doing better, or, I should be like so and so. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Oh, yeah. It's funny. I get for you as well. I get messenger that you are here to share part of your knowledge, part of your story. So maybe that's where the creativity comes in. Is kind of you know either writing about your life or writing about what it is that you love to do. Because I'm seeing you working a lot with your hands. So whatever that is that you're doing with your hands, um, you know, think about how you can apply that in a teaching way, right? Know that you are capable of doing that. Don't think that you're oh no, that's for someone with more experience. It's not. It's for you, okay? Because I also got earth pulsing, and this is your connection to the earth. You can feel it, like you're one of those few people that can read ley lines, whether you realize it or not, and you can literally feel the pulsation of the energies as they're coming in through the earth. So that could be a skill that you might want to share. Yeah, but whatever it is that you need to be creative with, then absolutely that's what you go with.
Right. I think we forget that, don't we, Marina?
Yes.
We forget to just allow ourselves to be creative, and we don't have to judge what we do.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
It's
So
really good for the brain. It's very, very good for the brain. It's good for stress. It's kind of like doing a meditation. It's very
it
good for
is.
us.
It is. One of the things that that I used to do, and don't do it quite as often anymore, but I know it's there if I ever want to get back to it, is the adult coloring books.
Oh, okay.
That was just so relaxing when I could, it felt like I had so much on my plate. I
Yeah.
could just sit down and I would color mandalas, I would color the flowers, whatever was there. And it was just so soothing and relaxing. And it didn't matter if the colors matched because, I wasn't selling them. So
Yeah.
yeah, we need to do that. So,
Okay.
you guys, we are just over an hour. And I do have a few things that I have to get done kind of on a time limit. So we are on a time limit. But I did want to say, Kim, thank you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much for having me. Been fun. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
thank you
And
for your
we'll
patience.
plan another one.
Okay.
It
Absolutely.
happens. Yeah, we'll plan another one. But thank you everyone for being here. And don't forget, we'll check out what we're doing. Go to our community tabs and all the information will be there. So see
Okay.
you later.
Blessings.
Bye bye.
Blessings, everybody. Bye.